Alright, now where'd he go? Oh, what's that? Oh, here he comes. Alright, now as you can see, the trypticon still works. And I got him at the toy show. And this is how I got him. The gun still works, everything there. No battery pack. And some dirty markings in here. Need some cleaning. And don't know if you could tell, but the chrome needs a good polishing and cleaning. Kind of see there. The decals all need to be replaced because they're all damaged. Mostly damaged. The eye decals are pretty much intact, but depends on what toyhax provides for the. I may end up replacing those anyways. And so you can cut that in there. Take the batteries out because they're going to fall out anyways while I do this. Pull a lever here. Yep. Okay, so this is all I have for trypticon at this time. That still works. So that's it. That's all for trypticon I got right now. Well, I do have some parts, but I'm showing you how I got it first, and then I'll do the restoration. Yeah. Because I did get some parts online. I'm going to be getting more parts. And some new labels. Okay, so that's it. And basically that's all I got for fortress mode. Yeah. Alright. And sometimes this just gets jammed on me somehow for some reason. Second time this has happened. There we go. Alright, so now what I'm going to do, here's, I'm going to take some Q-tips, and this Murphy oil soap, and it says it's for wood, but it'll work on this too. I've used it on a couple other toys and no bad thing happened. You can see ceramic, non-wood surfaces, non-wax floors, ceramic tiles, painted surfaces, laundries, stains, cars, vinyl. So it's safe to use on this, I believe. Alright. Just start with a little capful. And just precaution, because you probably need to wipe some excess off later. A little rag. And I'll start down here where all this is. And just dabbed it. See, and let me get some more light here. Yeah, now you can see how good it's working here. And you can see how much came off. Now, it's pretty dry in there, but just because it could be excess stuff. And now there's here. Now this is a dry side going in here. Now that should make the contact better. And just in case, you know, I do have the whole box here, so. And you can see that this area in here. If you think you get too much, you can always just and just go put it with the rag. See that? Just come up back over here to this side. And that's clean. Now obviously it's going to take a long time to do this, so I'm not going to show you the whole cleaning process. But what I am going to do right now is this area here. It would be easier just to go like this. Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing here, can you? There we go. Yeah, I don't always look at the camera. See what this is doing? Cleaning up, polishing. Getting gook out of areas. So this is kind of not very nice. Yeah. Now adjust the camera a bit here. See, now you can really see the difference here. Yeah, this will work. Look at that difference. Okay. So definitely gonna just do it a little bit at a time. Eventually get clean. Alright, so now I'll skip ahead to the finished part. Okay, now that I've got it all cleaned, here's how it looks. And let me just bring the camera in close here. How about over here? You can see that is so much better. It's nice and clean and shiny and everything. Same over here. And of course, that chrome is nice and clean and shiny. Nice mirror finish on there. And of course, and the ramp, it's got a nice clean shine to it. That section still wants to jam on me. And you can see here, this piece here is nice and clean now. As well as that. And the feet are having a nice mirror clean shine to them. Yeah, so this stuff works great for cleaning. Especially inside the mouth there. Now the next step I need to do is to get the old decals off, so I can get some new toyhax labels on them. I do have some more parts on the way, but for what I do have, I got this battery cover, which could probably use a cleaning itself. There is like a little mark there. Got this piece here, this other ram piece, and the Canon thing pieces look like they could use some touch up. Overall nice and relatively clean, but it could help clean it more. And I got this other door, which you can see has some scuffs and some marks on it. So I'll have to clean that on. And I got Full Tilt, whose labels are seriously bad shape and need complete replacing. But overall, just maybe a couple little spots that need to be scrubbed off and cleaned up. There, that right there. So I got all those parts. Windows open, so noise from outside. Alright. So now I'll be back once I get those parts cleaned and the labels off. Okay, so as you can see, I already attached the other parts that I got. Dog's barking. And got the labels all off. And as soon as I get the toyhax labels, those will be going on. But first, I have the rest of the parts I got. should be this here. These two parts. His satellite scanner. The ramps. I gotta remove these decals. And do a little bit of, looks like I could use some cleaning too. And I got this section here, all these parts here. Which some of the labels need to be removed. And I got the cannon. Now, the thing is, the cannon, got labels removed in there, but you can see someone had a battery in here that corroded, that leaked. So now I gotta try and fix it in order to get it to work. And the one thing I'm gonna do is be taking Q-tips and the cleaning solution and start cleaning up the contacts. If that doesn't work, I may have to actually take it apart and try and figure out what's wrong. So those are the extra parts. Now there's just still one dish part that I want to get. And maybe the other gun section. But the other gun section to me isn't really a priority. But the other dish is, because that's important for city mode. Okay, so now I'm gonna take care of it. Okay, so here it is in base mode, with all the labels off, before I put anything new on. Little light tower, traffic control tower light. Okay, so here's Trypticon with all the decals on in city mode. And then I'll do a quick close-up overview. Now, first, I want to cover a full tilt here. You can see the decals that they give up for him. This is all decal. That way. They give you decals for here, along with this little trypticon stripe, headlights, some nice windshield, and some little chrome trim in between. The guess he's supposed to be gas ports or something. Robot mode. This is how it looks. Give you a nice replacement crotch area. Little belt emblem. Waist and this kind. This is gonna be it. Chest piece. And a visor eye piece. And a hand piece with printed lines for the fingers and thumbs, which will make it look great. Okay. Now I suppose I better do this. Add a more close-up review. Okay. Now, here you get Space Bridge and a label that says Space Bridge 2. How this works, that's going on. How a tower looks with the light on. Alright, now you get a lot of window detail. Now this I put on this way, but it kinda wanted you to put it on a different way according to the instructions, but it doesn't really matter. And they give gun turrets decals with ports for the blaster. And you can see how that works there, tower there. And a little bit of fun. Restroom area. Male and female. All these ramp, new decals for the ramp. And gives you a heliport instead. Here. And on here, give you this nice rubber. And a runway. Over here. Same thing with the gun ports here and Space Bridge 1. Let me go put it in battle station mode. Oh, wait. First, just so you can see that the new decals don't affect. Yeah, it doesn't affect that at all. Also, for the tower, you get Trypticon symbol there, and window, and control tower decal, and a wraparound chrome thing carol, which I can show better more later. Now I'll put it in battle station mode. up properly here for a moment. Okay. Now, not really sure what if the ramp being up still here are supposed to be there for battle mode, but it does look good, and it looks good either way. But I'll just go without them. Alright, so now you can see how this looks with battle mode. Although this is probably supposed to be down mode, but I have problems with this mine not wanting to go down. Oh, also, on both sides, you get these little red decals here. Now, for down here, you get these like windshield decals. And sorry, I hit a button. And you get these headlight decal and like a grill for when it's going moving and stuff. I'm not forgetting anything right in this mode. Little gold, maybe it's better on this side. A gold emblem decaling on both sides here. Okay, I'll put together tank mode now. You get these diamond plated covers, reflective chrome covers for here. Okay, now here's the tank mode. See, they give you treads here, some armor plated, looks like from rivet chrome. Decepticon logo there. Tail lights, both sides of that. Headlights, and see how the window decals add to the mode. And they got this gold stripe on the cannon. which this may be a problem if you ever have to take it apart, if it ever has to be taken apart again to fix the light. Alright, so I'll put him here. I'll tilt right here now. Oh, and I kind of chromed up the guns here. In case I forgot to mention that. Now here you can see how the chrome decal goes all, does a complete wraparound, and has its own little light purple windows on them. And now here, oh, hang on. Down here on the back, they give you these three labels. Now, I'm not too sure if this is supposed to be out like the end of a tail or in, but I like it like this, so that's how I kind of like it. You can see how this really sensed it. Now one thing I didn't notice is, and I'm glad I didn't take them off, is the eyes, because they didn't provide any new eye stickers. So I had cleaned those eye stickers up and put them there. But as you can see with the head, on both sides they have this little chrome circle with this little indentation cut, and these teeth are chromed. And you can see how placing these in the right way will affect that mode. And this is why I placed them like this, because in this mode it looks better. And giant Decepticon labels that are cut in half, that they became pre-cut in half to place there on the legs, and little chrome piece bit to go around on the edge here. Alright, so that's it. That's everything. Fully taught him fully on his way up with the toyhax labels. So now he has things to do. He has mayhem to make and people to eat. And pasta crust. That's just cool watching it walk away. Tank's gotta go with him. Thanks for watching.